We're good. Okay, well, guys, we got a little training for you today, and we're just going to go through some things about funnel scripts, and I'm going to do a demo for you. But I wanted to explain right up front about funnel scripts so you understand why we did it and what it does and how it can help everybody. So first question is, what is funnel scripts? But I think I'm going to answer a question that's not even on the screen, and that is, and so I'm going to draw this. So you'll love my art. And I think the first question is, why did we create funnel scripts? And I have a real passion and have had a passion for a long time about taking stuff that's really, really crazy and complicated that makes people really sad then they have to try to do it, like sales copy, and making it so that they can do it from A to B really fast, and it makes them happy. Because I've seen too many people have a great idea and not be able to implement it because they run into this giant brick wall that is sales copy. And that's sad because they got some kind of product or some kind of an idea or software or coaching or a book or whatever it is, and they can't put together a sales message fast enough to get it out there into the market before they either give up, somebody takes their idea, or they just kind of miss the boat. So that's really why we created funnel scripts. So what is funnel scripts? Well, it's a collection of automated scripts that help you do the hardest thing there is in creating any funnel, which is actually writing the copy. In the Q&A box, I'm just real curious. Has anybody ever banged their head against a wall, literally or figuratively, trying to write the copy for a funnel, even if it was something as simple as just an opt-in funnel? You get funnel scripts rolling, you get however you're putting up your pages, and then all of a sudden you're like, okay, now I need a headline. I'm going to put my headline right here, and you're like, oh, crap, I got to write a headline. So people are like, yep, every time. Albert said yes until I met you. So that's the thing that funnel scripts does. And so if you look at just even a little regular funnel for an opt-in, and you look at all the things that you have to do on an opt-in funnel, and that's why people get jacked up, because you need to have a headline, you need to have a video script, you need to have your button to get people to log in, not to opt in. You need to have your one-time offer script, you need to have your email follow-up. You need to have all these different things that all of a sudden it's not so easy, and that's where people get held up. So the neat thing about funnel scripts is basically it's just a couple, 3 steps. Step 1, pick out which copy you need. So whether you need headlines or bullets or video scripts or sales stories or calls to action or upsells or one-time offers or email follow-ups, or even entire sales webinars, video sales letters, and much, much more, it's all there inside of funnel scripts. So you pick out what you need for which part of your funnel. Step 2, you literally just fill out a form. And then step 3, you copy and paste the 100% customized copy into your funnel. You do a quick edit, and you start selling. Literally, it's that easy. It cuts down sales copy jobs that used to take days, weeks, and even months just to get a first draft. Now you can do it in just a few minutes. And it's interesting, Dave, that you've got a cool idea, and I need to look up the exact quote, but you've got a cool idea when people either love you or ridicule you. And it's interesting to see as we promote this on social media that there are people, when they say, oh, I love funnel scripts rock, it rocks, it changed my life. And then you see other people going, it is terrible that you would trivialize something that people spend their entire lives learning how to do, to write sales copy, and say that it's possible to be able to do this in just a few minutes. How dare you? Shame on you. That's when you've got a great idea, when it pisses people off. There's a saying of, love me, hate me, there's no money in the middle. And I'll tell everybody this. I am not the world's greatest copywriter, but I am probably, I would think, and this, I don't want to sound like I'm bragging, but I like to think that I'm the best in the world at making it easy for people like you and me to get sales copy done. And that's what Funnel Scripts is all about. So literally, it's that simple. You choose what you need, you fill out a form, and you copy and paste, and you're done. So what I'd like to do, it sounds like a tall promise, but it's one we deliver on every single day in Funnel Scripts. And I want to show you guys now how it works. So let me fill this up, and I'll zoom in on the screen. And so if you notice here, when you log into Funnel Scripts, there's two parts, really. Well, there's three parts. There are downloadable wizards. We have two of them right now. I'm working on another one that should be released by the end of the year, or the first before, right after the beginning of the year. And there's a complete wizard to help you do the entire perfect webinar process. We have one that does video sales letters. It's awesome. And then space for another one. We also have tons of training. We do training every single month where I walk people through scripts and we demo them. A lot of times I'll take a volunteer from the audience, and to prove that it will work, we will do it cold with somebody right there in front of everybody. So that proves that it works. And then we have the funnel scripts that you use online. They're divided up into sections. We got the sales copy video scripts. We've got advertising scripts, we've got content creation scripts, we've got headlines, titles, and subject line scripts, we've got sales letter scripts, and I think there's like 26 or 27 of them in here. We're getting ready to add another one tomorrow on the training that we do this month. It's going to be your origin story script, and it's not going to be some big, long, drawn-out, hey, when I was 2 and I was feeling depressed in the crib, that kind of origin story. It's the kind of story that you tell in sales copy where you explain to somebody how we got to this point and why you're offering them something. And in about 5 or 10 minutes, you'll be able to put together really powerful origin stories that you can use in your video sales letters and your emails and whatnot. And it's going to be a real help. It's one that a lot of different people have been asking for in different ways. So we're going to have that released tomorrow. And we try and release a script every couple of months. I mean, honestly, we've been doing about, on average, one a month since we started, but I'm not going to promise that we're going to keep up that pace. Because I'm not just putting them in here just for putting them in here. I'm making sure that they really work super, super well. So let's do one. Let's do some headlines, because honestly, the number one thing you need to be able to do when you're writing copy for anything is you got to be able to come up with a great headline. Because if you can't come up with a great headline, you can have the best copy in the world, but if your headline sucks, nobody is going to nobody's going to watch it. Nobody's going to watch your video. Nobody's going to stop and read your sales letter. So let's click on the killer headline scripts. And the cool thing is that we have a little demo video for each one, so you can watch the demo video for the specific script. And then when we feature a script on a monthly training, we'll link to that. So we have extended training for various scripts to help you use them. And so all we got to do is just answer the questions, and we'll come up with some cool headlines. The one thing I would tell you is the way that these things work is you go through and you fill out the form, and then you whack the button, the submit button, and then you read through the results, and then you probably come back up here and massage a little bit, whack the button again, and get it dialed in exactly the way you want to. Now, Dave, this is fun to do with somebody else, so what is something that you think we should pretend to come up with some headlines for?
If you're up for it, I'd love to come up with headlines to sell funnel scripts.
Okay, cool. So who is our target audience?
I mean, I get this asked all the time from a lot of our affiliates, and that is, well, how do I actually do it? What should I say? What should I? So I thought, and again, guys, understand this. The great thing about funnel scripts here is, and we really highly encourage you guys, pick an audience and customize funnel scripts to that audience. I don't care if you're going for professionals, if you're going for network marketers, if you're going for authors, coaches, if you're going for a person who's selling an e-commerce product, it doesn't matter, but make sure you customize your message for them. So let's see, as far as an audience here, You know what, Jim? Let's see if let's ask the people who are listening here, guys. What would you like? What audience would you like? If you guys want, put in the questions there, and let's see what you guys come up with as far as who would you like us to create an audience for. What you guys tell us.
Oh, so we want to take for we want to. Oh, I see what you're saying. Let's take for funnel scripts. Let's target a specific audience to check out funnel scripts.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All
You
right.
okay with that?
Seeing a bunch of network marketers.
I don't know who did it.
Is that you or me?
And you'll have to answer this.
That's not me. Is it somebody in
I don't. I thought we quieted everybody. Anybody's.
No, everybody
Yeah.
is shut down, but I
Right now,
see
we're getting a
three.
lot of network marketers seem to be the main thing people want to target funnel scripts for. So you want to go with
Okay,
that one?
so sure. So we'll do network marketer. And so what is our number one main keyword topic is our number one main keyword topic is sales copy. And our second keyword, our second one. Now let me ask you a question, Dave. Are you still there?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. Do you hear somebody else talking?
Yeah, I do. I don't know where it's coming from.
Okay, hang on. You keep talking real quick.
All right. All right, guys.
Okay,
So
you're still there?
I am.
All right. So I think I figured out where it's coming from. So I muted there, and we'll go from there. Okay, so the other topic, as far as sales copy, if we're thinking about we're creating something for funnel scripts, is let's try recruiting. Isn't that mostly what?
Definitely.
Okay, recruiting more what?
I would say, for network marketing, they're recruiting more salespeople. They're recruiting.
More salespeople. We'll do that. Okay, so big result they want is basically going to be to build your downline. Oop. And so another big result they want is automate the recruiting process.
Yep.
All right, time frame. I mean, we can help them come up with better stuff in 30 minutes. So we'll do 30-minute. Now this one right here is a little tricky for some people. Action they want to take, analyze and pick, write and publish, market and sell, search and discover. This is the one where you'll do some tweaking. But once you see where it shows up, you'll be able to make some changes to it. So we're going to do this market and sell. Pain they want to avoid when they're when they're doing what they're doing, when they're trying to recruit new people, is what? Having to only talk to friends and
they don't want to talk
family?
to they will avoid talking to family and friends.
Okay, we'll put that down here. Avoid talking to family and friends. And this is a good example of, if you know your market, it'll be easier for you to fill this out, because I don't really know that much about the MLM world. So pain they want to avoid is the problem they need to solve is avoid talking to friends. You guys that are here, this is a good example. What's a pain they're trying to avoid that funnel scripts could do for the people who are in MLM? In the Q&A box. Help me. Help
us. Come on, someone type it in here.
Rejection. Oh, okay. All right.
Jermaine, nice call.
Suffering I like that. Wasting time on cold leads. I like that one too. Damn, those are all good.
Yeah. Talking on the telephone.
Cold leads on the telephone.
Losing all your friends.
Yeah, those are losing all your friends. Okay, and I like the suffering rejection. I wish we need to throw in the suffering rejection there, because I think that's something that people.
Guys, as Jim's typing this up, understand this is exactly why this works so well. Is we have the opportunity to literally just asking you guys who are live here, and you guys understand your audience. The better you know your audience, this is why I keep telling you guys, from an affiliate standpoint, pick a niche, focus on a niche, really narrow in, feel their pain. The better you are at identifying people's pain, you can speak to their emotions, the better you're going to be at creating content and marketing material that actually works and appeals directly to them. So
Yeah, what Dave said. Yeah, what Dave said. So, all right, cool. So now I'm going to tell you guys before we whack this button that it'll either be awesome or it'll need some tweaks. But the cool thing is we're not getting paid by the click. So if we need to come back and adjust something, this is really how we use funnel scripts, okay? So we whack the button, and the cool thing is we got some headline modifiers, so you can say, discover, finally, new, breaking news, update, at last, wow. So those are words that can go at the beginning of your headline to get people, and then some things you can add at the end would be like guaranteed, now, today, fast. So there you go. Now here, how to market and sell, build your downline. I don't like that. So we can go back up, and I think we could just change the market and sell one to quickly. So I'm going to change this to quickly. And then watch. I whack this button and it changes everything. So how to quickly build your downline in as little as 30 minutes. How to automate the recruiting process in as little as 30 minutes. How to quickly build your downline in as little as 30 minutes, even if you have never recruited someone into your downline before. So let's change this. Even if you have never recruited someone into your downline before, now it's there. So what I just did, and I know I should go a little slower because I was zipping up, zipping back, zipping up, zipping back because I'm just been using this for so long. And you're gonna edit, okay? I mean, it says get here. Don't use the get. How to automate the recruiting process in as little as 30 minutes, even if you've never recruited someone in your downline before. It's the first draft. It's the hardest thing. Once you see it, you will start filling in the blanks. That's the beauty of this too. You'll know how to fill in the blanks. How to automate the recruiting process. I like that. How to build your downline. How to automate the recruiting process. How every network marketer can build your downline without wasting time on cold leads on the telephone. Dang, son. I like that.
Dude, this is crazy. Jim, while you're doing this, I've been looking at some of the comments and stuff coming in here, and it's just been awesome. What's really cool is that funnel script removes writer's block. It really gets you going. I mean, Angela, great. Writer's block for all of us who've ever written any copy is the worst thing in the world. Angela, love your comment there. Again, people go, oh, that's a good one there. I like that one, Jermaine.
Right. And like here's one. This would be a good little report. I mean, think about this if you're trying to recruit people. 5 surefire ways to automate the recruiting process, even if you've never recruited someone into your downline before. I mean, you could just do a little interview or something right there. And Keith, that's a great point. A lot of this copy could be used in a Facebook ad. Yes, we have a whole script. I'm not going to go to it right now, but we've got an entire script that makes your Facebook ads for you. I'm looking for the thing. Anyway, we've got one that makes all your Facebook ads for you. Facebook newsfeed ad scripts. Duh, it's right there. And it does an amazing job for making ads for you that will work for people that don't know anything about MLM. I mean, it does what's called cold, warm, and hot traffic. So it's a real education in and of itself right there. This right here is worth the entire tuition to funnel scripts right there. So the truth about how to avoid suffering rejection when talking to family and friends in the next 30 minutes. So, I mean, a lot of these, again, you're just going to, you know what, this recruiting more salespeople, which could be downline recruiting. Ooh, recruiting more salespeople, downline recruiting. Ooh, top sales copy expert reveals insider secrets to build your downline without wasting time on cold leads on the telephone. That's awesome. A gem.
That's a great one.
Here, warning. Don't even think about trying to build your downline until you read this. Warning, here's what every network marketer needs to know about sales copy. Dang, these are good. I mean, I'm not saying that like surprised, but I mean these are good. Warning: if you want to automate the recruiting process, read this entire letter right now. And so there's a bunch of other headlines. So right there, I mean this is a game changer right there. Daniel says, "Damn right." Daniel talks just like me. Damn right. The Facebook ads are worth it alone. I was like, yeah. And I should really, I try not to say those things when Russell's around. I apologize, Dave. But I didn't say it. Daniel did. I was just reading his comment. He's a customer. He has rights. Um, so I don't know what else. I mean, we're kind of at the end, but I mean, this is just an example of all these different things that this will do for you. And even to the point of like the order bump scripts. This one I love because this helps you to do the little stuff right there when somebody buys from you. It'll help you to make extra money just by making that. Hey, by the way, would you like this? Just right there on your order form, and ClickFunnels makes it so easy. So if we were to say, hey, you know, what's the name of something you're offering in the bump? Well, let's say we were going to do an
You know what you could
upsell
do
for the.
if you wanted? I actually had someone who posted there regarding some of the fitness industry. On the fitness side, it could be a supplement guide.
Oh, okay. What's the name of? Okay, so the top 100 supplements to lose weight. I'm just making this up, okay? And it's an ebook.
Sure.
Let's say it's an ebook, and the big payoff is basically melt fat and lose weight. And an action they need to do is just basically, let's say, take with your morning coffee and without starvation diet. And how much is the little extra thing?
Make it $19
$19?
a month.
What a bargain. Oh, 19 a month. No, it's a guide. Okay, so then you've seen these before. This just gives you all the little copy and paste stuff you would use if you use ClickFunnels, which why wouldn't you? So it's basically you just assemble it. So you do your checkbox copy. So yes, I'll take it. Yes, give me the ebook too. Yes, give me the top 100 supplements to lose weight too. And then the quick offer copy says one-time offer, only 19 bucks. And then our top 100 supplements to lose weight. It's proven to melt fats and lose weight. Click yes to add this to your order now. For just $19. This offer is not available anywhere else any other time. It's got a ton of these things. Want the ebook we use to get fast results? All you have to do is take this with your morning coffee, melt fat and lose weight, and then, ship my ebook now, or complete my order, or add it to my order now. So, I mean, it's all these little things that you might say, oh, well, Jim, that looks easy. Yeah, it looks easy once you fill it out and you've got the stuff to copy and paste. But stare at a blank screen and tell me how you're going to come up with this, what you need right here after you've been struggling for 5 or 6 hours trying to do all the other stuff. And then you'll see why this just makes your life so wonderful, because nothing's a struggle anymore. And that's why we created this.
I think it's awesome, Jim. Hey, I've got someone asking if can you use funnel scripts to build out an actual free report?
We do have. I'm just looking in here. I have one in here for, where is it?
Free report script.
Free report script right there. This won't make it for you, but it will. It will get everything you need to brainstorm it based on a 5-question. Free report.
That's
and
awesome.
This is the exact formula that I used and to get over 25,000 leads off of a website just with an exit page. And so so the answer is yes. It will help you to create the copy. It will help you to create the cover letter, the call to action, and all the stuff you need to set up your funnel. The only thing you'll need to do is actually create the report answering the 5 questions you tell people you're going to answer in the report. So, so there you go. Somebody asked, are the scripts saved or do I need to do a copy and paste? The way that the scripts work is that when you whack the save button, what it does is it will download to your computer a text file that has everything in it. And I recommend doing that. When you leave and come back, depending on your cookie settings, they may or may not still be there if you click like if I refresh this page and I click the restore form, they'll come back in there. But if I go away and come back tomorrow, they won't be there.
That's
So
great.
it's just the way it is. So, but the thing is, with the text file, once you save that, um, you're fine. Now, the software like the Perfect Webinar and the VSL Wizard, those do um, those do save actually a project file that you download, but that's because these are actually software that you download to your website, and they work on PC and Mac. But then you actually, it's different. So these are offline. These are client based, but they work on PC or Mac. But then the
Perfect.
ones that are on the actual website, you need to basically save the stuff. But like I said, you can also um, you can save that, or you can just do the old highlight, copy and paste that into your text editor. So
Awesome.
there you go.
Yeah, in fact,
Um,
Kevin was making mention of your perfect webinar script software and funnel scripts there is fantastic for creating reports. Obviously, guys, the whole idea behind this is to make sure that you guys are using this stuff to help bring people into your universe, whatever that might be, and then tying ClickFunnels into it. So I want to make sure you guys understand that the idea behind funnel scripts, because some people said, oh, is it just for ClickFunnels? Absolutely not. I mean, obviously it works best in ClickFunnels, but as Jim made mention, as far as creating Facebook ads, they got a Facebook ad builder. If you're looking to create a product, whether it's a script or anything else, all the scripts are there. If you're writing emails, which again, we've talked for the beginning of time on the importance of writing emails and communicating with your list. Some of the hardest things is creating the automated email follow-ups and stuff. And I think, yeah, there you go, Jim. He's got all the different email scripts and things that you can use, which are
right.
just awesome.
And we've got an entire set of emails and opt-in page and everything to promote a webinar. We also have an entire set of emails to follow up a webinar as well. And this one right here, the fast teaser and tweet script, I actually use this all the time. You fill this out, whatever you've got that you need to make a quick email for, or even if you're just building out a sequence of emails, you can use this over and over and over. This writes a good, fast email that you can use either as is or as the basis to then go on and edit to your heart's content for promoting anything. And then it also kicks out a whole bunch of tweets that work great, actually work really well for any kind of social media, not just not just for Twitter. So there's a ton of stuff here, and we're adding stuff. And when people ask, hey, I mean, I use ClickFunnels myself. I spend $200, $250 a day on Facebook ads promoting just one of my funnels in ClickFunnels. So I'm a user. But my point is that when people in funnel scripts say, hey, I really need a script to do this, we listen. Now, it's not like it's McDonald's where it's like, hey, Jim, I need a script for this, and we'll have it for you tomorrow. But I listen. I've got a whole board of scripts that we're working on, and we're really making this into something that you just simply can't live without. And it's not just a, hey, you come in and this is what we got and this is all there'll ever be. We're also updating them as well. So I tweak them and refine them and do all kinds of stuff to them that I don't ever even tell anybody about. It's just making them a little bit better and a little bit better here and there, so that you come in, you go, man, this is like magic. Because that's really what I want. I want everybody to think, man, this really is like magic. So
that's awesome. I've got a couple of questions here I want to make sure we get answered. So one of the things I've had just recently with people saying that is there anything that we already have existing that we can use to promote ClickFunnels or for funnel scripts? Yes, guys, if you go to the Affiliate Center and click on the affiliate, by the way, you should have seen our Affiliate Center has been changing. We've been trying to update Backpack quite a bit. You should have just crazy cool stats and results in there, and we're going to get more over the next couple of weeks. But as you come down, as far as the affiliate tools, you'll find there's banner ads in there. I think we've got 4 banner ads, and we have 2 email swipe copies. But guys,
where would they see that? Would that be in my account?
Yep, go to Account Affiliates. And then as you scroll down to the bottom, there, and right above funnel scripts is right there, affiliate, the blue button right there, get my links. And here as you scroll down.
Feel free to use my link if you want. No, my link. Here's your link. No, I'm just playing. That's so terrible.
We don't pay Jim for any of this. He does this all for free. So that's why he's asking that someone would please use his affiliate link.
Right. We'll work for food.
So
there's a bunch of stuff there.
That's a start. I've had this now. I've seen this like 6 times as far as the questions keep coming up asking, is there any way that we would allow you guys to buy funnel scripts through your affiliate link and get it at half price? I absolutely hate doing that because it's not fair to the person who brought you in. But I can tell you that only from today through Black Friday, we will allow you to buy funnel scripts for yourself and basically get the commission for it. It will not count. Your purchase for yourself will not count towards the bonuses, but it will count so that you guys actually can use this. I feel it's a super important tool for you guys. I want to make sure that you are actually utilizing the software that Jim's created. It is, I mean, we use it all the time. Everything we're doing, we start with funnel scripts because it gets the whole writer's block out of your head. It gives you ideas. It gives you a starting place and just crushes you can't create as fast as funnel scripts can do it for you. So that being said, we will allow you to buy funnel scripts for yourself through your own affiliate link from today through the 25th of November at 11:59 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So to answer all of you guys who've been asking that, yes, we will allow that. This is only, if you're listening to this and it's a recording, and if it's after the 25th of November, 2016, this does not apply. It is only during this 2-week basically promotion that we're doing for funnel scripts. So that being said, yes, you can do that. We'll allow you that opportunity. We've shown you where the resources are. I want to make sure you guys understand how important this tool is. This is so underpriced. It's so underpriced.
It really is. Yeah.
I've talked to so many of the people we deal with all the time. Actually, Jim, when did we launch this? Was this back in May? I can't remember when we launched it, or is it earlier than that?
It was in the spring.
In the spring.
It was in the spring.
Anyways, I remember I've talked to so many people and they're like, oh my gosh, I was so in as I was going through this thing. I was listening to Jim and Russell and they were talking about it. I was so willing. They just said, I just hope it's not over a couple $1,000. And when it came to $297, people were totally freaking out. They just totally, holy crap. You think I turned everything off.
You there?
Yeah, stupid phones.
Nobody heard it but you.
Yeah, thanks. Embarrassing. Anyways, guys, we want to make sure that you're utilizing the product to help yourself become more successful as an affiliate. That's the whole reason why I asked Jim to be on this call today to go through this with us. I want to make sure that you guys understand this is a tool that you can use to sell absolutely anything. I don't care if it's e-commerce product. I don't care if it's a Facebook ad, if it's an email. This is not only for ClickFunnels sales copy. So please make sure that you're utilizing this, that you're using it, and that you're making the most of it and letting other people know about it right now. So
cool.
I think that's about it. Jim, anything else you want to say before we wrap things up here?
No, I was just going to say that what you said about you guys using it is true, and I use it every single day. I mean, I literally created this for me originally, and I was using these in my own business before I approached Russell and said, "Hey, this will really change everything for your people." And he was like, "I'm in." So this is where you said it. And that's awesome. It'll really help you. It all comes back to the why. Why did we create this? Created this to help you guys take the thing that stops most people and make it the easiest part of the entire funnel process. That's why we made this. And it does that and a whole lot more. So thanks for having me. And if there's anything you guys need, just let us know.
Will do. So real quick, I want to kind of summarize everything as far as promotion goes. So funnel scripts between now, which is Monday, November the 14th, through Friday, November the 25th at 11:59 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, you're going to receive, oh, Jim, you are so nice. You get 50% commission. So that is a 25% increase in our normal commission. Why? Because we love you. Thanks, Jim. In addition to that, we got a whole bunch of bonuses. So with 3 sales, you get a ClickFunnels water bottle. With 7 sales, you get Russell's cool Gunner glasses that are awesome. They actually are some of the things we use from a biohacking standpoint to make sure you don't burn out your eyes and that you actually have a ton more energy. Reflects all the blue light, is crazy cool glasses. So we'll send those to you with 7 sales. With 12 sales, you're going to get one of our famous ClickFunnels backpacks, coveted by all of our funnel hackers throughout the universe. So we will make sure that you get one of those. And at 20 sales, you get a 32 gig iPad Air 2, which is valued at $400. There's no discount on those. Apple has done such an awesome job of making sure it's the same price no matter where you get it. So $400 there. Anyways, understand if for some reason, as I mentioned on this, I didn't plan on it, but we are allowing you to buy funnel scripts through your own affiliate link only between now and Friday, the 25th at 11:59 p.m. And that one purchase does not count towards your 3, 7, 12, or 20 sales. So guys, we are super, super excited. Jim, I can't thank you enough. You are always a ton of fun to have on any webinar or call. Again, guys, we don't have funnel scripts this week because Jim and Russell are cruising the world, even though they're on separate ships. Hopefully they won't kill each other. Have battleship going on in the Caribbean there.
And launch potato guns.
And then after that, the following Friday is Black Friday. Everyone's selling day after Thanksgiving here in the United States. So we are going to be having funnel scripts there, Funnel Fridays. So the next Funnel Fridays will be coming December 2nd. So we'll make sure we let everybody know about that. So between now and then, promote, get funnel scripts out there. Use funnel scripts to create your copy, to talk to you people, and pick a niche. I can't stress that enough, man. Pick a niche, pick a niche, pick a niche. Focus on a niche and focus on a couple of them if you don't know which one. So have a great time. Keith Dougherty's asking here, Jim, if you're wearing your unicorn mask. So
not right now, but I will be.
If you haven't seen Jim's unicorn mask, just check out Squatty Potty. He was the host and the model for the actual unicorn that was created. So, and of course,
God,
you'll see it.
You threw me under the bus at the very end. As I say, you can check out the latest episode of Funnel Fridays.
You can check that out too.
Yeah, but I did invent the Squatty Potty, and I'm really rich now. So.
All
right, cool.
We love you guys. Y'all take care. Thanks again, Jim. We'll talk to you soon, bud.
Thank you, Dave. Bye.